Hi and welcome to TrendBlock. In this video, I will show you how to set up a preventive service task in the Maintenance Planner. Open the Maintenance Planner by clicking on the button with the tools. Click on the green plus on the right side to create a service. Name the service and then click on Create. The device is now created, but it needs a bit of information from you. Click on the arrow on the line containing the device you have just created. Then select Edit. Create a group by tapping on the green plus. Name the group and then click Create. Afterwards, you can select among your created groups when you set up new services. Fill out the description box with a description of the equipment. You can add relevant information about the device in documents, for example, instructions or diagrams. Click on the green plus button to add a document. Type the name of the document. Insert the link to the document. Click OK to save. You can at any time edit the document by clicking on the pen or delete it by clicking on the red minus button. Add a checklist for the service tasks by clicking on the green plus. Type the name of the service job in the field marked To Do. In the field marked Description, you can describe the job. Click on the arrow to determine the type of registration the job will have. You can choose between checkbox, number, for example, amount of fluids or weight, text, a field for notes, list, a list with a set of options to choose from, which you have decided. If you choose the list option, a text box will appear where you can create your list. Place the mouse marker in the white field and start typing. Press Enter to add a new option. Click OK to save the list. Click on the green plus again to add more tasks to the checklist. You can rearrange the list by clicking on the job and then use the arrows to move the job either up or down. You can edit the checklist by clicking on the pen or delete a job by clicking on the red minus button. The Maintenance Planner can be set up to notify different departments about an upcoming service job. You can do so in the Notify settings. You can type the email address of the purchase agent in the field Notify Purchase Email. Purchase description is where you write the email to the purchase agent. It can be a list over parts which are needed for the service, for example, oil, fuel, grease, etc. Click Done to save the message. The field days determines the number of days prior to a service job that the purchase agent will receive the email. The Notify Service email box is for the one in charge of work plans, so they can allocate time for an upcoming task. The field days determines the number of days prior to a service job that the service department will receive an email. Enter the email address of the repairer in the field Notify Repair email. If the machine breaks down, the repairer will then receive an email. In order to do preventive service on your machinery, make sure the type is set to preventive. In last service, enter the date of the last service of the device. Select whether the service interval should be counted in days or months. Enter the number of days or months that must be between each service in the box marked Service Interval. The field Next Service indicates when the next service is scheduled for. When everything is filled out, activate the service job on the button in the upper left corner. And then press Save in the lower right corner. Now you know how to set up a preventive service task in the Maintenance Planner. For more guides, please visit our website at www.trendlock.io.